Good morning, Cancers. This is for June to August 20 of 21 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus of Cancers. Funny thing happened. I just got done with the Virgos, with a general reading for the Virgo. After their reading, I had a clear mind, and as I was shuffling through the cards for this, which signs I was going to read next, as you can see, there's different cards. I like to shuffle through them on who's going to come next. Whoever pops out first. Whoever pops out next, I'll read. But before I shuffle through the cards, you guys came in my mind for some reason. Just out of nowhere. So I'm like, wait, I didn't shuffle the cards yet. I know. It's only fair if I shuffle the cards and whatever comes through the cards, I like to read based on the cards. So whoever pops out, whatever signs pops out, I'll read. Keep in mind, you guys came in my head before I even shuffled the cards. So anyway, I shuffled the cards, and guess who flew out? As you can see, you guys flew out again. So I guess you guys really want me to do this general reading for you guys. So a quick reading. I already pulled out the cards. I'm doing the Celtic cross spread. Okay. So starting off on how you generally feel as of right now. Okay. So as of right now, generally, this is how you feel. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, it came up right. You are well rested. You're relaxed. You've been meditating. Okay? You've been meditating. You've been relaxed. You learned how to, let me see, think it through on how you're feeling. And you seem like you have, or you know what you want in general, in life, in love life, or whatever. Been a lot of thinking. Okay. And what will help on that as well, if they're as well with you, let's check on what will help you in your situation right now. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. You had it up right. There, from what the universe is saying, is basically communicate, celebrate. You know, be around friends and families, the one you adore, the one that's close to you. That's what you need to help you heal. As you can say, well, not so much healing, because it seems like you already know what you want. You have a lot of self-respect and self-love. Okay? But all in all, the universe wants you to collaborate with those that you trust, basically. Okay? Now, let's see your subconscious influence. I'm sorry I had some raining ambient sounds and the commercial. Just one moment, please. Well, anyways, in your subconscious influences in your mind, what you're thinking deep down. Okay? The King of Wands. It's in reverse. It represents you being impulsive, hastiness, ruthless, and high expectation of others. Okay, that's what's rooted deep in your mind right now. US, from what I'm seeing, you're okay. Let me see. You been doing, I'm assuming because there's some meditation. You've been doing a lot of healing. Okay, a lot of resting, relax. Okay, so all in all, you are calm. You're not everywhere emotionally. You know what you want. You need to be around people that you love. Surround yourself with friends and family that you love and trust. Okay? Could be a celebration going on. All in all, it don't need to be a celebration. You know, you can go to your loved one's house that you haven't seen before. Just go talk to them and talk about, just to talk. Basically, the universe is telling you to be emotionally available with yourself and others. In your deep thoughts, however, there's some high expectation for some reason. So let's see. Let's read the story. Let's read what's going on and why you have this deep down or rooted deep down in your thoughts. Okay, and going into your past. Two of Cups. Okay, in your past, you have unified love, partnership, and mutual attraction. Assuming you want to remain on having that. Maybe you're worried that you might lose it. Maybe you're worried that things might change. This can also mean that since you're worried that things might change, you're probably going out talking or asking for advices, maybe even gossiping about that individual. I'm feeling this is more of personal reading, family matters, or relationship. Not too much of your professional life, but more of your personal life, okay? From what I'm reading or picking up so far. I'm assuming this is what you're afraid that you might lose. You're afraid that you might lose that unified love and partnership. Okay? Mutual attraction, probably. You're expecting too much from that significant other. You're probably wanting to go out and ask for advice or to talk about it with other people. Okay, but you are maintaining that balance where you're not letting it really get to you, but I'm sensing you are a little worried, so it can make you ruthless. You'll do whatever it takes to maintain that happiness, that mutual attraction. Okay. Your goals and ideas about that person or situation. Queens of Wands in reverse. You have that self-respect for yourself, that self-confidence. Okay. You have that sense of self. You, from what I'm picking up, you know what you want, but you're not sure if they want the same thing. You're not sure if they want the same thing. You know what you want, but you're not sure if they want the same thing. So instead of, from what I'm picking up, instead of talking to them personally, you are talking to family members or friends or coworkers about it. When you don't need to, you need to talk to that significant other yourself. Okay? Due to that fact of not talking to them directly yourself in the near future. Let's see. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. Okay. That doesn't mean, it can mean a number of things. I mean, since you're talking to other people about how you're feeling for your significant other, it can cause an imbalance between you two, a misalignment. Okay. A disharmony. Again, this card is a Gemini card, the twins, and it's all about communication. Geminis, you like to talk, okay, but instead of talking to that individual, you're talking to your friends and families or coworkers about them instead of talking them directly. And that can cause a misalignment or a miscommunication. Excuse me. Okay. That can cause that to happen. Again, you know what you want, but you don't know if they want the same thing. Okay. So your approach to this, if there is a misalignment going on, if you continue on not talking to them directly, but indirectly, like, or you're being passive about it or whatever, and not direct to them. Let's see your approach to it. The High Priestess. She represents intuition, sacred knowledge, divine feminine, the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind. Okay. This is your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind in reverse was impulsiveness, haste, high expectation, cold-hearted ruthlessness. That's how you deeply feel, or that's how you're deeply thinking in your mind. With the High Priestess, you want that sacred knowledge to be able to, you might be talking to someone that's close to that individual, that maybe his brother or sister, or her brother or sister, or the best friend or whatever, or whoever knows him or her as well. You're talking to that person about that one that you care about, whether it's your significant other or friends or family, or in general, just whoever, that person that you care about. You're talking to somebody that's close with him or her as well. And you want that sacred knowledge to be able to, if you look at her closely, she looked like she's up to no good, right? She looked like she's like, I know some shit that you don't know. I know shit that, can harm you or whatever, or, not necessarily. It's more of, you want that sacred knowledge to be able to manipulate them into the way that you feel that they should go. Bend them to where it's good for them, or for yourself, or for both. Okay? But all in all, you do it because you want to remain happy and mutual, that mutual attraction between the both of you. Okay? You're doing it for the right reasons. Okay? But from what I'm seeing so far, I don't feel that you need to do that. You don't need to manipulate anything, or you don't need to manipulate them. It'll just cause this to happen in the future. It'll just cause that misalignment. Okay, you don't need to manipulate them into doing what you want them. Just talk to them. Just talk to them directly, because I feel that you're not even talking to them. I'm not sure why. Maybe you're worried that they're not on the same page. But just talk to them. By you manipulating them will cause a misalignment. Okay? So to prevent that, just talk to them. Ask them directly. Okay? I guess your current state on where you are of the situation, I guess. How would I say it? Your environment, in the environment you're in, emotionally. If this was to happen, there you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And since there was more of talking to that person that's close to that significant other that you care about, it caused a lack of direction, delays. Again, with this misalignment, delays and misalignment. You don't need to do all that. And that happened because you didn't talk to them directly. You didn't approach that situation directly. Okay, you took the difficult route, as you can say, when you don't need to. Okay, you either passively bend that situation to try to get it to where you want it to go, or get that person feeling the way you want it. You wouldn't need to do that. So, all in all, what the universe wants you to know, all in all, what you need to know, and the final outcome. So let's see what you get. The Empress and the Sun. Excuse me. All in all, you are gonna win regardless. Okay, it'll be okay. You don't need to manipulate anything or anybody. All in all, it will be okay. Okay, you'll have that abundance that you want. It'll remain peaceful like it is in the past. No need to worry, and no need to have that deep thought. Okay, don't expect too high from them. It's okay if they make mistakes. Talk to them if they do, and how you feel about it. All in all, the final outcome, you'll have success and vitality. Okay, for your Sun card. So in general, what the universe is saying is saying to get this deep thought out of your head. Don't expect too high of the situation, whatever situation may be. Don't expect too high from that individual. Don't be cold. Don't be, what do they say? The sharp tongue. You can be ruthless, Cancer. Okay? Manipulative when you don't need to be. But you do it all for the good reason. Okay, from what I'm seeing in the situation you are now. You do it all to have that unified love or understanding or peace and happiness. And no need to take that manipulation route. Okay. Now I pulled 2 oracle cards for you. Let's read the first one. Flexibility. Flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Okay? Bend, don't break. Because I know you have the urge to bend other people. But if you do, you can break them. Okay? Here's your next oracle card. Air. Air. So let's read on air. I got my book here. Let's see what it says. Air. Oh my God. It says crisp, ethereal, and decisive. The energy of air. I'm sorry, it wasn't focus. Okay. The energy of air fuels the winds of truth and whispers grand insights. Clarity and truth are supported by rationality, reasons, common sense, and logic. Air energy breaks stalemates and stagnations through wise decision making and mutual understanding. Bring the quality of air to a situation by seeing things as clearly and objectively as possible. Focus on the facts and not the stories we like to attach to the facts. Truth, calm communication, comprehending. Remember, comprehending. Be understanding. Okay. You expect too high from it or them. Okay. The points of views of others and promoting understanding of all sides. Okay. So right now, all in general, all in all, is all about communicating directly, not indirectly. Okay. So, excuse me. So this is a general reading for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June to July of 2021. I hope it resonates, and I'll see you soon on your next reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.